Members of the State Executive Council, heads of security agencies, Your Royal Highnesses, distinguished personalities, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. We are in Yarima Bakura Specialist Hospital, where His Excellency is going to formally flag off the reconstruction of this hospital, which is part of the activities lined up for his 1-year anniversary as the governor of Zamfara State. And we are aware that health sector is receiving top priority from His Excellency. That is fundamentally why we are here. Your Excellency, without so much waste of time, I take your permission to invite the State Honorable Grandekadi, Dr. Dahiru Muhammad Gusau, to give us the opening prayer.
Muna roƙon Allah mu taimaka maka wurin wannan aiki, su ma Allah ya taimaka musu. Ba zuwan ƙasa kuma Allah ya san su, ya san ayyukansu. Muna roƙon Allah ya maka maganin su, ya malum Zamfara maganin su. Allah ya taimaka maka, ya ƙara maka kwarjini da farin jinin jama'a kamar yadda ka ɗauko. Allah sa ka ci gaba haka, ƙara mulkinka da kwarjininka da farin jininka ɗaukarka. Muna roƙon Allah ‘ya'yanka, Allah musu albarka, Allah sa su gade ka ga wannan arziki da ɗauka da girma. Allah kare ka, ya sa mu gama lafiya da mu da kai gaba ɗai. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
At this point in time, Your Excellency, permit me to invite the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry for Health, Dr. Aisha MZ Anka, to welcome the guest. Honorable Commissioner for Health.
Commissioner, nan za ki zo.
Where the other podiums are. Where the Ahmad. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Zamfara State, Dr. Dauda Lawal, the Secretary to the State Government, the Chief of Staff of the Government House, the Head of Service, the Honorable Grand Kadi, my colleagues, Honorable Commissioners and Special Advisors, Honorable Members of the State Assembly, our Royal Fathers, distinguished guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A very good afternoon and welcome to this momentous occasion of the groundbreaking ceremony for the remodeling, upgrading and equipping of Ahmad Sani Yarima Bakura Specialist Hospital. It is with great pleasure and sense of profound responsibility that we gather here today under this leadership of progress and development in healthcare service delivery. Today's occasion marks the beginning of a transformative journey for healthcare service delivery in Zamfara State. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to His Excellency, Dr. Dauda Lawal, for his visionary leadership and relentless dedication to the advancement of healthcare service delivery in our state. Your Excellency, sir, your support and guidance have been instrumental in making this project a reality. Thank you, sir. This project, sir, signifies your commitment to excellence, accessibility, and compassion in the healthcare service delivery to the good people of Zamfara State. Ahmad Sani Yarima Bakura Specialist Hospital holds a special place in our hearts as the only tertiary healthcare facility owned by the state, meant to offer specialized medical care involving complex procedures and treatments, alongside providing specialized residency training for healthcare professionals and conducting research on various medical fields. Regrettably, the hospital is in a dire state despite its vital role in providing quality healthcare services to both residents and visitors alike. Many of its structures are in a state of disrepair, indicating an urgent need for attention. Additionally, the hospital lacks adequate modern facilities, hindering the staff's ability to carry out essential diagnostic, medical, and surgical procedures effectively. Today, I am thrilled to welcome you all to this historic groundbreaking ceremony of a comprehensive upgrading, remodeling, and equipping of this hospital as a path to enhance its infrastructure, expand its capacity, and equip it with state-of-art facilities. Ladies and gentlemen, this project has two components to be executed within a period of 6 months by Mjera Health Services Limited at a contract sum of 8 billion naira. The first component of this project is the civil component. This has the construction part, which comprises of the following: construction of new buildings, such as the obstetric and gynecology complex. That includes the prenatal ward, labor ward, 2 theaters, and a special baby care unit. With this, it will help to reduce the number of maternal, neonatal, and child mortality in our dear state. Construction of laboratory and radiology complexes. This will help us to conduct special investigations like CT scan, MRI, and other molecular diagnostic testing. We also want to expand the general outpatient department, that is the GOPD, and rehabilitation of its structures. This will help us to accommodate the growing number of patients' flow to meet the need of the people. There's also completion of abandoned buildings, so as to provide accommodation for medical director and other medical staff to respond to medical emergencies on 24/7 basis. This comprises of 4 numbers of 3-bedroom flats, 4 numbers of 2-bedroom flats, residence of medical director, as well as rehabilitation of doctors' residents. There's also reconstruction of all blocked drainages and construction of new ones. There's also construction of additional fence to incorporate additional land for the hospital expansion. And also, there's rehabilitation of water supply, as well as hard and soft landscaping. Ladies and gentlemen, the second component of this project is the provision of state-of-art medical equipment and training of medical personnel to manage it effectively, efficiently, to provide care and ensure value for money. The equipments include MRI machines, X-ray machines, ECG machine, ultrasound machine, CT scan machine, mammography machine, dialysis machine, to mention but a few. This groundbreaking ceremony is not just about bricks and mortar. It is about ensuring that every citizen of Zamfara State receives the highest standard of medical care close to home. That is to say, the good people of Zamfara State will no longer have to travel long distance or incur exorbitant medical expenses to receive medical care that they deserve. In conclusion, I want to thank everyone who has contributed to the realization of this project. Your efforts are deeply appreciated, and your impact will be felt for generations to come. Together, we are building healthier, more resilient Zamfara State. Thank you all for being here today and for your continued support. God bless Zamfara State. God bless Nigeria. Wassalamu alaikum.
Aisha MZ Anka with that speech. Without waste of time, it's my singular honor and privilege to invite His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Zamfara State, Dauda Lawal, to present his speech. Your Excellency, sir. Okay. Just before we invite His Excellency, I have the permission to invite Mjera Construction Managing Director to please come forward and say 1 or 2 words to mark this particular event. You could recall Mjera in the early days of this administration. He was in this state to donate medical facilities to the state. Please, let's put our hands together to the Managing Director, Mjera Construction.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Zamfara State, Dr. Dauda Lawan Dare. Your Excellency, permit me to stand on the already established protocol. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I am honored to stand before you today to mark the flag off of the remodeling, upgrading, equipping of Ahmad Sani Yarima Bakura Specialist Hospital. This momentum occasion signifies the government efforts and commitment to enhancing the healthcare infrastructure in Zamfara State. As the management of Mjera Health Services Limited, we bring our wealth of experience and expertise in successfully executing similar projects across the country. Our team has a proven record of delivering high-quality projects, and we are committed to ensuring that this hospital is not only modernized, but also equipped with state-of-the-art facilities. Our commitment to this project is firm, and we are excited to contribute to the betterment of healthcare in Zamfara State. To demonstrate this, Your Excellency, we have since mobilized to site and work has commenced in earnest prior to this flag off, as you can all witness. The scope of this work includes, one, the projects include the construction of new complexes for obstetric and gynecology, radiology complex, and laboratory, among others. Side of existing building and landscaping. Number two, it include equipping and end-user training to ensure efficient utilization of medical equipment and enhancement of patient care. Number three, development of a robust hospital management information system which will streamline administrative process, improve healthcare delivery, and facilitate data-driven decision-making within the hospital. We appreciate trust placed on us by the Zamfara State government and pledge to justify this confidence. We will inshallah work tirelessly to ensure the successful completion of this project within the stipulated time, leveraging our expertise and resources to deliver a world-class health facility. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that speech. Please, let's put our hands together to Mjera, the MD. Thank you so much. Before we protocol, please, let's set the place before I invite His Excellency. They will set everything.
Muna san Dauda Lawal. I have the singular honor and privilege to invite His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Zamfara State, Dauda Lawal, to come forward and present his speech. Your Excellency, sir. Dauda Lawal.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The Secretary to the Government, Chief of Staff, Head of Service, members of the Executive Council, Special Advisors, the Grand Cadi, Head of Security Agencies, our Royal Fathers, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I'm pleased to once again address you as part of the series of activities for project commissioning and flag up of new projects by our administration. Earlier today, we were at the Gusau International Airport site for the flag up of the airport construction that will be handled by Trajecta Nigeria Limited. We are here to flag up the general reconstruction, re-equipping and expansion of Ahmad Sani Yarima Bakura Specialist Hospital in Gusau. I therefore welcome our special guests who came from far and near to be with us and witness this momentous event. Over the last few weeks, we have commissioned various projects completed within 1 year in office, testifying our administration commitment to change the paradigm and transform the positivity in all aspects of social and economic development. Alhamdulillah, all thanks and praises are due to Allah for giving us this opportunity to commission some of these projects. I also thank the people of Zamfara State for their patience as well as overwhelming support in this journey so far. When we took over the administration of this state, we outlined 6 major priorities, and this includes security always as number 1. So far, within 13 months of this office, we have recorded tremendous achievement in this area. We commissioned and flagged up several projects and initiated new policies in these areas, especially security, education, health, agriculture, infrastructure, as well as economic growth. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned earlier we are here today to flag up the remodeling, upgrading and equipping of Ahmad Sani Yarima Bakura Specialist Hospital in Gusau. The work will also consist of acquiring medical equipment for the hospital. This project is a follow-up to our declaration of state of emergency on the state health sector after that of education. Remember, on the 30th of January 2024, we had to declare state of emergency in the health sector. And this is part of the fulfillment that health is important to all of us. This was necessitated by the enormous challenges we inherited in the sector when we took over the governance of the state. The hospital is in a dire state despite its vital role in providing quality healthcare services to residents and visitors alike. Many of the structures are in a state of disrepair, indicating an urgent need for attention. Additionally, the hospital lacks adequate laboratory facilities, which hinders the staff ability to carry out essential diagnostic procedure effectively. Our aim is not only to safeguard the health and well-being of residents of the state and healthcare service providers, but also to proactively address, manage, and ultimately control the incidence of both communicable and non-communicable diseases. We intend to have a comprehensive healthcare approach that will encompass a spectrum of essential services, including the provision of essential medicine, preventive measures, reposition of health policies, implementation of protocols on water sanitation and hygiene standards, treatment of health condition, immunization programs, comprehensive antenatal services, related nutrition intervention, as well as strengthening of healthcare financing contributory model. As Yarima Bakura Specialist Hospital is the only state-owned tertiary healthcare facility meant to offer specialized medical care involving complex procedures and treatments, alongside providing specialized residency training for healthcare professionals conducting research in various medical fields. It is imperative that we ensure the remodeling and upgrading of the hospital to enhance the referral system for specialist care, increase human resource for health, and boost services quality utilization, leading to improved health outcomes in Zamfara State as a whole. We intend to make the Yarima Bakura serve as a teaching hospital of Zamfara State University as soon as the College of Medical Sciences of the university commences. And this is going to be very, very soon, inshallah. It's in process. The component of the remodeling project will include new construction, expansion and upgrading of existing structures, renovation and facelift of existing structures, completion of doctors' quarters, and development of laboratory imaging facilities, and a complete hospital information management system. And this is going to be the first of its kind in Zamfara State. Let us remember, health is key to our survival. When we went around the hospitals in Zamfara State and saw the condition of those hospitals, it was unbelievable. And therefore we have to do this so that Zamfara people will not have to go to Sokoto, Zaria, Kaduna or Katsina to seek for medical attention. This is going to be a first of call whenever such happens in the next 6 months, inshallah. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, with these few remarks, it is my singular honor and pleasure to, in the name of Allah, proceed to flag off the reconstruction project of Ahmad Sani Yarima Bakura Specialist Hospital in Gusau today. And what we expect from you is the usual cooperation and understanding when the construction is ongoing. I believe we'll continue to get that cooperation from you, because all we're doing is trying to make life better for every citizen of Zamfara State going forward, inshallah. I therefore want to thank you for your presence and for the usual cooperation. Ma salam. Yanwa al'umma jihar Zamfara, assalamu alaikum. Kamar yadda kuke gani yau cikin hikimar Ubangiji, Allah ya ba mu wannan dama da muka zo wannan wuri wanda za mu kafa tubali na gyaran wannan asibiti wanda yake yau dai a Zamfara ba mu da wani asibiti wanda ya fi wannan. Amma idan muka duba wannan asibitin shine muke bugun gaba muna takama da shi, amma in ka ga yanda yake kai kanka ka san cewa ba mu kyauta mu kanmu ba. Yau ba mu da wani santa a ciki wanda in rashin lafiya ta kama ka za a iya duba ka a gaya maka mai matsalarka. Idan ciwon ajali ne sai dai ka mutu haka. Saboda haka cikin ikon Allah da kuma irin alƙawuran da muka yi muku lokacin da muke nema wannan zaɓe, yana ɗaya daga cikin abubuwan da muka ce za mu yi shine kiwon lafiya, ilimi, tsaro da makamantansu. Da yau cikin ikon Allah mun kawo kamfani na Mjera wanda shine zai yi wannan aiki. Za a yi sababbin gine-gine, za a faɗaɗa asibitin. Bayan an yi wa'annan akwai quarters na likitoci wajen kwanansu da haɓaƙin likitoci wanda in sun zo muna da wurin da za mu aje su don su kula da al'ummarmu, insha Allah. Ina tabbatar muku duk wata na'ura da ke cikin wannan asibiti za mu yi waje da ita. Za mu kawo sababbi full na zamani wanda duk wanda Allah ya jarabce shi da rashin lafiya idan ya zo zai samu biyan bukata da ikon Allah. Saboda haka muna ƙara godiya kuma muna murna, muna farin ciki ganin irin gudunmuwar da ake bamu don ci gaban wannan jiha da kuma wannan gwamnati da ikon Allah. A cikin wata 6 za ku zo da kanku ku ga yadda asibitin nan zai koma, wanda abu ne wanda za ku yi farin ciki. Bayan haka ina ƙara tabbatar muku mun riga mun aje kuɗin na wannan gyara, wanda inda an fara da ikon Allah gyaran nan ba zai tsaya ba, sai mun tabbatar da cewa a wata 6 da ikon Allah mun yi abin da ya kamata, mun mai da asibitin nan sabo, sannan sai mu ƙara gaba wasu wurare su ma mu ga wani irin taimako za mu musu, insha Allah. Saboda haka muna ƙara godiya kuma Allah ya saka muku da alheri. Assalamu alaikum.
you very much, Your Excellency, the speech. Jama'a ta ba mai girma gwamna. Wato a zai
Before the unveiling of
this particular talk, I will invite the medical director of Bakura Specialist Hospital, Dr. Ahmad, to deliver a word of thanks after which His Excellency will go address to your hand.
Because of the constraint of time, permit me to stand on the protocols already established. I'm using this opportunity on behalf of the management and staff of Ahmad Sani Yarima Bakura to overwhelmingly thank you, sir, for this wonderful gesture to us. I believe we cannot thank you enough, sir. We're grateful for this achievement in your tenure, the upgrading of this facility, the only tertiary hospital we have in the States. We are grateful, sir. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to guide you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to protect you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to uplift you. We are very grateful, sir. Thank you, Mungode. We wish you all the return journey back home to our various destinations. Thank you very much, Mungode.
Distinguished personalities, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to invite His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Zamfara State, Dauda Lawal, to unveil the expected hospital in the nearest future as we have it here, after which he will move down the other area to lay the foundation for the reconstruction of Yarima Bakura Specialist Hospital. Muna kira ga kowa ya tsaya inda yake, don yanzu mai girma gwamna zai tashi ya bude wannan veil wanda shi zai nuna mana yadda asibitin za ta kasance bayan an gama ta. On this note, may I now invite His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Zamfara State, Dauda Lawal, to unveil the image that we are expected to see, the hospital to see in the nearest future, after which he goes ahead to lay the stone for the reconstruction of this hospital. Please let's put our hands together to His Excellency as he builds a new hospital for us. Your Excellency, sir. Nasru.
which is for the benefit of humanity. Alhamdulillah. This is how the hospital is going to look like. You can see this is the main gate and the landscape. This is the first floor of the administrative block, as well as remodeling of the main theater wards complex. This is the hospital layout, and this is the expansion of the GOPD complex and the completion of staff houses. While here we have the new radiology complex, new obstetric and gynecology complex, and this is new laboratory complex. So this is an overview, and here everything here is brand new. And this is the main hospital, how it's going to look like after completion. Well, these are just expansion and remodeling of the existing structures. And this is the first phase. The second component is where we're bringing new state-of-the-art machines to take care of our people. We never had MRI in Zamfara State, CT scan. In fact, let me just keep quiet here, but we don't have any of such. But going forward, Zamfara State, by the grace of God, in the next 6 months, we will have all these facilities to take care of the health sector in Zamfara State. This way.
Yes, and those watching us from wherever you are in the world. His Excellency, the Governor of Zamfara State,
He's going to lay first before he announce now.
Reconstruction of Yarima Bakura specialist hospital. Not just Baki is standing by to give further explanation on how the hospital will look like in the next few months to come. So please, we...
Mike. MC, Mike.
That's a song. Yes.
Your Excellency, this is the proposed new ONG complex. This is structure that we made of the ANC. This building that we're seeing behind us here. So yeah, so this is the action that you laid foundation on. Is this very quick?
Okay.
Yes. So this is the expansion of the ONG. It comprises theaters, labor room, resuscitation rooms, SCBUs, postnatal wards, MVA room, hospice, midwifery, and then the antenatal unit is here. So it's being expanded to accommodate a minimum of 200 patients. It stretches back to the back of the.
So, what are numbers? Who is holding this?
Please, can you give chance? His Excellency will move further to see other things in the hospital. Thank you very much.
Why they allow you not to now withdraw and let her come back.
Okay, so they are going to shape the fence.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
and the other side also as well.
Yes.
Okay, so that we'll have more room.
Your Excellency, as we go along, you will see the expansion that.
All right, guys.
kira sana da ya tsaya ma. Ai, dauda. Bakin mulmi a wajen wasan yaro ba. Dauda. Kashin bakin kura mai kana abokin gaba. Shi ma mai zirin tsaba. Shi ma mai zirin tsaba. APC, APC,
Welcome back from the live telecast. We'll now continue with our regular programs. Stay tuned. Welcome back from the live telecast. We'll now continue with our regular programs.
Allah